Friday Night Lights is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Great teammate, great classmate. Was always fun to be around. Always in a good mood, smiling and cracking jokes. As good of a player he was, he's a 10-time better young man.
Welcome into a very emotional edition of Friday Night Lights. Ben Peck here with Sydney Wicker. This is what Texas high school football is all about. A lot of pride on the line, the 82nd battle for the river, but so much going on and so many heavy hearts on the Mexia sideline. It's been a long week for the Black Cats.
It sure has. For them to come out here and play this game without one of their biggest playmakers, Micah Kirven, that was a huge battle in itself. But then when you add on taking on your longest rival, a team you've played since 1901, the pressure only added. But this game being played for Micah through and through from when the clock started until when it ended.
Right. Yeah, as we told you throughout the show, Micah Kirven passed away last Wednesday. This Mexia's first game back. You know, everyone has their loyalties on the field, but I think everyone, Groesbeck included, off the field this week, everyone's been pulling for the Black Cats, and what an emotional showing it was for them here tonight.
Game of the Week is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Everyone in Mexia playing for number 8, Micah Kirven, the team running out with his jersey, his helmet sticker on the back of everyone's helmets. And after actually recovering a fumble on the opening kickoff, that sets up Jock Cooper going in strong to put Mexia on the board first, 7-0. The players tapping his helmet all night for inspiration. Some inspiration on this play. Jock Cooper hurdles a man, and he is gone. 80 yards down the sideline. By the way, that was after a fumble through the back of the end zone for Groesbeck. So now all of a sudden 14-0 early on, midway through the first quarter for the Black Cats. Second quarter, they keep at it. Tristan Brooks on the double reverse. Great execution there. Braden Wilson, the quarterback, 21-0. Groesbeck, though, got to give them credit. They battled all night. This was just before the half. Trent Platt in for the touchdown, puts the Goats on the board 21-7, but it was just meant to be. Big win for Mexia over their rivals here tonight. A huge win, and as you saw, it seemed like every break was going the way of the Black Cats. They get the win 41-13 over their arch rivals. We got Sydney trying to track down Coach right now, but just an emotional one. Actually, look at this. We've got head
record
coach
timing
just
for this.
What a night. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Coach, earlier this week when I had the chance to talk to you, I asked you if you were able to pull it off tonight, what would this moment be like? You said you'd be at a loss for words. What kind of words do you have right now?
It's like a Disney movie, you know what I mean? Like what those kids have been through and what they came out and did this week. I didn't sleep a whole lot the last couple of weeks, and I dang sure didn't sleep good Sunday night worrying about what practice was going to be like. They came out and had probably the best practice of the year. We followed it Tuesday and followed it Wednesday, and I knew we put ourselves in a position to have a good night. I knew there was going to be high. I knew we'd come out high. But when that adrenaline dump happens, where are you at? And we talk all the time, hey, we'll ride the highs and bounce off the lows. And tonight we didn't have a lot of lows, but when we did, we bounced back and got back on a wave and rode it. These kids are tough. They're special, man. Special group.
Coach, we just saw the highlight, how y'all got off to that amazing start. How did you try to keep guys as even keel as possible?
No. When we start getting spiritual, like we're gonna just keep amping. It's like trying to balance a razor. Like we're gonna get right on the razor's edge and ride that high as long as we possibly can.
How much of this win goes out to Micah and his family tonight?
You see it right there. Like his little brother was down on the field with us for the end. And we spelled it out. They put him up. Miss Kirven was down here. We take the sign right to them. They're just an unbelievable family. Is an unbelievable young man that we lost. For her to be here tonight, just says a lot about her.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach. We appreciate you. Thinking
Congratulations
about you guys.
on the win.
Yes,
Thank you very
congrats
much.
on the
Thank
win.
you so much.
Yes, of course. Good to see you, Coach.
What a win, 41-13 from Mexia. I think this is what people talk about. I know small town pride is big everywhere, but man, it just feels different here in Texas.
Sure is. We still have so much more to get to. Stick around with us. Me and Ben got so much more after the break.